今天我们要来练习的一样是 BBC Learning English。那么呢，今天呢要练的呢是有关于250期的正念。那么我昨天呢大概是听到了1分30秒左右。那我们今天要来继续的练习这个英文。他说呢 ，secular means non-religious. By the way,
this is a download from BBC Learning English. To find out more, visit our website.
6 Minute English from bbclearningenglish.com.
Okay, I want you to close your eyes. Focus on your breathing.
那我们先看这边哈。
Secular means non-religious, by the way.
Okay, I just mentioned schools. How many teachers in the UK are trained to teach mindfulness? Is it A, 500, B, 5,000, or C, 50,000? Okay, I just mentioned schools. How many teachers in the UK are trained to teach mindfulness? Is it A, 500, B, 5,000, or C, 50,000? Let me focus really hard. I think it's 5,000.
A very mindful answer, Catherine. But I'll reveal the real answer later.
A very mindful answer. Mindful answer. Mindful 不是正念吗？为什么这边翻译为谨慎呢？我们来查一下。mindful 是警觉、留心的、记住的。所以呢，很记住的、很注意的。所以他说
A very mindful answer, but I'll reveal the real answer later.
Reveal 就接 answer, Catherine. But reveal the real answer later.
A very mindful answer,
Catherine.
But I'll reveal the real answer later.
A very mindful answer, Catherine. But reveal the answer later.
A very mindful answer, Catherine. But I'll reveal the real answer later.
A very mindful answer, Catherine, but reveal the real nature.
Now let's hear from one teacher who's been practicing mindfulness with students for many years. Alison Mayo, head of early years at...
With students for many years. Alison Mayo.
Now let's hear from one teacher who's been practicing mindfulness with students for many years.
你就给它放大一点，这样子会比较好看哈。Now let's hear from one teacher who's been practicing mindfulness with students for many years, Alison Maya.
Now let's hear from one teacher who's been practicing mindfulness with students for many years.
Now let's hear from one teacher who's been practicing mindfulness with students for many years at Dharma Primary School. Sing is particularly suited to young children. Head 就是那个领导的负责人 of early years. Early years 是早则年，表示是早期教育。在哪里呢 ？At Dharma 是 primary school 就是指小学。Think is particularly suited 适合 to young children 为什么呢？好，再听一次。
Alison Mayo, head of early years
at Dharma Primary School. Think is particularly suited to young children. Why?
Alison Mayo, head of early years at Dharma Primary School. Is particularly suited to young children. Why?
Maya, head of early years at school. Think is particularly suited to young children. Why?
Mayo, head of early years at Dharma Primary School. This is particularly suited to young children. Why?
Alison Mayo.
And we really celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning.
Let 这边是正念 ，very natural 自然的 ，to for children 对小孩子很自然 ，to be in the present 就是 in the present 就活在当下。And we really kind of celebrate 我们甚至会 庆祝 ，really kind of， 甚至会庆祝这个 ，because that is a place， 因为呢，它是一个学习的地方 ，that is a place where they are learning。这个地方 be kind of 不是人词呢，它这边怎么办？奇怪。我们真的很高兴哦，我们真的很高兴。Be really kind of, be kind of. Be kind of 就是什么好？比较快没电了，等一下我需要充电。
That's very natural for children to be in the present. And we really kind of celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning.
Really kind of, be kind of 是一种有种 be kind of 我会翻译成高兴吗？为什么好？我们来看看别的是怎么翻的呢？我们看 Google 好了 ，Google 翻译也算不错。OK， 但是他们真的庆祝，看，那是他们学习的庆祝，这个翻译的不太好，往另外一家翻看看。英文的翻译，百度。We are really kind of 是他们学习的地方。
That's very natural for children to be in the present. And we really kind of celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning.
That's very natural for children to be in the present. And we really kind of celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning.
That's very natural for children to be in the present. And we really kind of celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning.
That's very natural for children to be in the present. And we really kind of celebrate that because that is a place where they are learning. So
if they feel grounded, then they can really develop their concentration and their focus.
So if they feel grounded, grounded 什么意思呢？我们来查一下单词。Grounded 理性、理智 ，grounded 是接触地面，所以表示有充足的理由，很理性的、很理智的。So if they are be grounded， 就是很接触地面，就是接地的。触底的、理性的、理智的。If they feel grounded, then they can really develop 发展 their concentration 他们的注意力 and their focus 他们集中就是他们的注意跟他们的集中。So
if they feel grounded, then they can really develop their concentration and their focus.
So if they feel grounded, then they can really develop their concentration and their focus.
So if they feel grounded, then they can really develop their concentration and their focus.
So if they feel grounded, then they can really develop their concentration and their focus.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you're relaxed and happy.
And relax 就是放松。Learning happens 学习是很快 happen 学习 Learning happens 发生 so much more easy 是如此的容易 if you are relaxed 放松 and happy.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you're relaxed and happy.
And relax. Learning happens. 学习会发生 so much more easily 更容易 if you are relaxed and happy.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you're relaxed and happy.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you are relaxed and happy.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you're relaxed and happy.
And relax. Learning happens so much more easily if you are relaxed and happy.
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
Alison said it was natural 是很对他们 is natural 非常自然的 for children to be in the present 在当下。
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present. Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present. Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
Alison said it was natural for children to be in the present.
The present means now.
The present means now. The present means now. The present means now. The present means now. The present means now.
You know the term from the present tense in grammar.
You will know. 你要知道 if from the present tense 现在时 in grammar 来自语法的现在时。
You know the term from the present tense in grammar.
You know it from the present tense in grammar.
You know the term from the present tense in grammar. And people who
you know it from the present tense in grammar.
You know the term from the present tense in grammar. And
you know it from the present tense in grammar. You know it from the present tense in grammar.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment. Phrase.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
Sounds simple.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
And people who practice mindfulness use this phrase a lot to be in the present or in the present moment.
Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
It sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve. 达成。
Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
It was simple. It sounds simple, but actually it was very hard to
It's very hard. It's very hard to achieve.
Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
It sounds simple. But actually it's very hard to achieve.
Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve. Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
It sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Still in Cebu. Okay.
Sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
It sounds simple, but actually it's very hard to achieve.
Well, you might be for an old chap like you, but for young people, this male thinks it's very natural.
Oh, well, Neil, it might be for an old chap, chap, like you. Chap, 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 chap. 小家伙 chap. Well, Neil, it might be for an old chap like you. 对你来讲可能是比较难 ，but for young people， 对这种年幼的人来讲 ，Miss Male think is very natural， 是一件很自然的事。
Well, you might be for an old chap like you, but for young people, this male
think is very natural. Well, Neil, it might be for an old chap like you, but for young people, Miss Male thinks it very natural.
Well, Neil, it might be for an old chap like you, but for young people, this male thinks it's very natural.
Well, Neil, it might be for an old chap like you, but for young people, Miss Neil thinks very natural.
Fair enough. Being grounded, as she says, helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way.
Fair enough. Fair enough 在这边居然是翻译为有道理，为什么呢？我们来查一下单字。Fair, fair enough. Fair, enough, no judge. Enough, fair enough 有道理，说得好。Fair enough.
Fair enough.
好极了，说得对，足够的对。Fair enough. 公平的对，足够的公平。Fair 本身是指公平啊。公平的评论 ，fair enough 就足够的公平的评论，所以呢，在这边 fair enough 就是说的对。
Fair enough. Being grounded, as she says, helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way.
Fair enough 就有道理。Being grounded, being grounded, as she says 如她所说 ，being grounded 静下来 helps。奇怪 ，being grounded 怎么会是翻译为这个静下来呢？我们来查一下 ，being grounded 脚踏实地 ，being grounded 脚踏实地。那在这边给它翻译为静下来 ，fair enough 有道理 ，being grounded as she says 脚踏实地的做。helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way， 而且呢可以集中，而且可以 relax 轻松的 relaxed way 学习。
Fair enough. Being grounded, as she says, helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way.
Grounded.
Fair enough 有道理。Being grounded 就是脚踏实地。As she said 如她所说 helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way.
Fair enough. Being grounded, as she says, helps students concentrate and learn in a relaxed way.
学习很棒棒。
Grounded is another good adjective there. It means rational, sensible, clear thinking.
Grounded is another good 很好的一个 adjective there， 就是形容词。It means 意思是什么呢？Rational 就是理性的 ，sensible 明智的 ，clear thinking 思路清晰的。所以 grounded rational 有理智的意思啊 ，rational 合理的、理性的 ，rational 理性的 ，sensible 他说在这边是指明智的 ，sensible 明智的、通情达理的。能感觉到的 ，sensible， 还有呢，下一个是 clear thinking， 所以呢，这 grounded 的它是有理性的、明智的 grounded， 接地有基础。
Grounded，
这个地方翻译就没有那么好，看起来呢还是这个比较好，这边拿起来说，理性的 rational。rational rational sensible 还有 clear thinking 好 rational sensible clear thinking rational sensible clear thinking
So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits.
So is she's fan， 她是一个迷 of mindfulness 正念的粉丝 ，and less growing 有不断的越来越多成长的 evidence 证据，越来越多的增加又 growing 就是不断增上证据 behind is 可以 behind is benefit 它的益处 benefits behind is benefits， 它这边居然是说证明，有点特别。它的好处 behind its benefit. And there's growing evidence， 越来越多的证据 behind its benefit， 表明它的好处。但是它用 behind 这个字很特别，为什么用 behind 啊？查一下 ，behind 在什么后面？在什么后面？又在什么后面？在什么的？跟在什么面？在背后。什么后面 ？Behind its benefit， 在它的益处。这句话有点奇怪。这个要问有乐一下。为什么？为什么 ？BHIND， 它这个有点秀的 BHIND， 表明、证明。BHIND 不是指在后面吗？给他一句 Thank you， 请教有乐。
So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits.
And behind its benefits. So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits. So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits. So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits. So she's a fan of mindfulness, and there's growing evidence behind its benefits. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory 就是卫生的咨询的 body 机构 advisor 就是咨询机构。顾问团 advisor 咨询的机构 body 很特别的 advisor 咨询的 advisory body 专有机构的意思，团体团体呢，它除了有做身体可能机构咨询的团体 has recommended 建立 it to help treat 去帮助呢 treat 有治疗的意思 condition 治疗一个症状，什么样的症状呢 like depression treat 有款待有治疗 like depression 就是压抑 and anxiety 焦虑症。
Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety.
Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. Yes, the UK's National Health Advisory Body has recommended it to help treat conditions like depression and anxiety. 今天时间只能到这，3分09秒，好吧？ 到这了哈。那么今天的学习到此圆满了哈，阿弥陀佛，结束直播。